I'm gonna show you the Flawless in 5 makeup set today. So it can feel a little overwhelming when you're trying to swap all your stuff. So getting just kind of like a set of all your daily stuff is really, really helpful. I have done my morning skincare routine. And then you kind of want to let it, it's best if you can to let your moisturizers dry before you apply your makeup so you can kind of like go, fuss around, do your hair or whatever, and then come back to do your makeup. I'm right now wetting my Better Blender. These beauty blenders are awesome and help your makeup go on really smooth, and they have all these different spots. So I use the top part for concealers, the bottom kind of helps blend in cream blushes that I have. I use the flat part for applying my foundation, so they're really useful. Wet them before you use them. So the Flawless in 5 comes with 6 products that are made to be your daily go-tos. It's the look that you wear the most every day. It comes with foundation or tinted moisturizer, a concealer, and either brow gel or brow pencil, mascara, blush, and lip gloss. So you have everything, and then it's 20% off when you buy them together versus separately. So it would be $187 if you purchase them separately. It's only $150 if you purchase them together. So I'm going to start by using the foundation, and I use just a squirt and dab it all around. This is light 230, if that helps. So I used to use only powder foundation before I got going with Beautycounter. I always use Bare Minerals. And I just thought that I did not love regular liquid foundation, but this one is incredible. It's made with hyaluronic acid. So if you are somebody who needs a little bit more hydration in your skin, but breathability, this is it. It is so good. It doesn't feel cakey on your skin, which is why I always chose a powder, because I didn't like a heavier feeling foundation, but this actually feels better than any of the powder foundations that I used. So it breathes really well, it gives me really good coverage. I can always build on it if I need to, which is awesome. So there we go. Foundation. All right, this is the Skin Twin Concealer. This one, I'm always kind of like gauging what kind of coverage I need. You want to go lighter on your concealer under your eyes if you are especially dealing with under eye issues, dark circles, like I have. My dark circles are intense sometimes. I'm a mom of 2. It happens. All right, so there's the concealer. You can always use it like around anywhere else. I just don't need to. My skin is really clear, so I don't use it around the rest of my face, but you can if you need to. All right, and then you get a brow gel, or brow pencil. Brow gel is awesome if you have a decent amount of brows. If you do not, then you are going to want a pencil so that you can kind of fill them in. But brow gel, if you've never used it before, is a lot like mascara for your eyebrows. Wondering if you can hear the chaos that's going out there. Lots of music, lots of kids screaming. Always fun and exciting around here. Okay, and you get a blush. I'm using Date today. It's a really nice, like wintry color. So you kind of want to start on the middle of your cheekbone. If you start too far back or start too far forward, you get too much color in one of those spots, and you don't want that. You want just a nice, like, even flush throughout. So a big thing with color cosmetics is that they are often contaminated with heavy metals, because that's how you get pigment, is from like minerals in the earth. Minerals sound great, they sound natural, but they are often contaminated with heavy metals, and there's like no testing required. Nobody needs to be making sure that there's no lead in their color cosmetics, so that's a problem. So it's something that is like huge with things like blushes and eyeshadows. And testing is really hard. This is the Beyond Gloss in Amber Shimmer. Yeah, you just have to be really diligent. So Beautycounter tests their color cosmetics 3 times before they go to market. So we test a lot, and we actually publish our findings too. Nobody is like required to do that at all, but we love to. We think like that's really important, and it really sets a high standard. So finally, mascara. I tuck it down because with the clay base, it needs to be a little warm for it to work the best. This one is lengthening, and I have always curled my eyelashes before I put mascara on, and I did not today. But oh well. I think I hear a lot from people that their mascara, it does not work. They have to get certain brands because they end up having a lot of eye irritation from other mascaras. So it's one of those, like, coal tar is really common in mascara, and people put fragrance in there. They want it to smell good. Well, it's like all sorts of things that cause problems. If you notice the shimmer in my lip gloss, we responsibly source our mica. Mica has a lot of child and forced labor issues, and so we have worked with a group that really focuses on trying to change the working conditions of mica mines. It is really hard to track down where mica is coming from, and kids as young as 3 are mining mica in places. It's a huge problem, and it's kind of been quiet in the beauty industry until very recently. Beautycounter actually was one of the big companies that brought attention to it. It's what gives you shimmer. We love mica. It's a safe ingredient, but it's just not coming from responsible sources a lot of the time. Vanilla too. We use vanilla in the gloss and lipsticks, and those we started responsibly sourcing Madagascar vanilla from a woman-owned company too, which is really cool. So yeah, that's Flawless in 5. When I'm not talking, I can do it in under 5 minutes. But yeah, you get 6 products. It's supposed to be like your quick daily go-tos. You can choose your shades for everything that you want. And it's just the best way to swap all your makeup over. So have a good day.